Alrighty folks, welcome to another stream. Yeah, we're gonna be playing some 2006 OutRun. Technically, OutRun 2006 Coast to Coast. This is sort of an amalgamation of various versions of OutRun 2. Basically, you've got, I think, the course set from the original OutRun 2 in here, but you've also got the course set from the arcade OutRun 2 SP. This also has a extra mode called 2000, well, not 2006, but it's called Coast to Coast. It's like a mission mode. It's kind of like a single-player, mission-oriented mode, which, if I recall correctly, is quite challenging. And yeah, it's a really fun package. And we're gonna play some of this tonight. It should be a couple-hour-long stream. Nothing too crazy here. Yeah. Tyler, no, don't post links to abandonware sites. You know, people can Google with their two hands if they want this game. But yeah, we're playing the PlayStation 2 version. This came out on a variety of different platforms. It came out on PlayStation Portable. It came out on PS2 and the original Microsoft Xbox, as well as PC, Windows specifically. Unfortunately, this game is pretty much, it's been delisted from Steam for a long time. I picked it up on Steam a very, very long time ago. We're probably talking like 2009-ish. So I can still play it through Steam. But yeah, it's no longer available for sale there. Obviously, you can still get used copies on Xbox and PlayStation 2 and PSP. The Xbox version is quite expensive. The PS2 version here is kind of creeping up. Which is why I actually picked up this copy earlier this week. I was like, man, I don't want to be stuck like some people that can't really afford the Xbox version because it's way too expensive now. And so I went ahead and snapped this up since it's still somewhat affordable. And yeah, that's why we're streaming it right now. Yeah, should be a good, fun stream. I actually haven't played OutRun 2006 on stream in probably 3 or 4 years now. I remember playing the original Xbox version on stream. We did a dedicated stream a few years back, and that was pretty fun. Because this is a fun game. It's a great game. OutRun 2 in general is one of my all-time favorite games. I've played it so much over the years, and then 2006 Coast to Coast is just a nice extension of that game. 2006 does have a few extra mechanics. It's got slipstreaming, so the idea is to try to get close to the backs of cars, and you'll actually get some speed boosts by doing that. And so you kind of want to slipstream as much as possible in this game, which really makes it differ quite a bit from standard OutRun 2, where it doesn't have that mechanic. But yeah, I see Mike J out there, Scott Linux, welcome back, Freddy, and oh man, Sackfowl? I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Blank Face. Yeah, it is an awesome game, Blank Face. Absolutely. Tyler says he got this game for $12 years back. Yes, it used to be cheap all day long, but it's, like I said, it's creeping up in price now, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, I'd say even at the current going rate, it's still worth it because it's such an awesome game. I mean, I've totally gotten my money's worth out of all the versions of this game on all the platforms. So, it's just really fantastic. Oh, man. And let's see. Mario Kart Strats. We are hyped up. Hell yeah. What's really cool about the PlayStation 2 version, and I did not know this, is that it actually supports anamorphic widescreen. And it also supports progressive scan, which is how we're playing it right now. So we're actually playing in 480p, not 480i, so there's none of that PS2 jittering or you know, none of that bouncy interlaced image. So this is it looks nice and crispy. I did notice a couple of parts where like it's the gameplay stutters, so it's like, you know, the poor PS2 can't quite keep up like the Xbox can, but for the most part it's a really stable frame rate. It looks nice and sharp, especially compared to the Xbox version. Like that one does 480p as well, I believe, but the original Xbox has this like kind of built-in filter, this sort of softening filter that's just applied to everything. And so the Xbox version, while it looks awesome, it also looks a lot softer. So it's kind of an interesting look here on the PS2 version. You obviously can't really see what I'm talking about yet because this is just full motion video, but you'll see once we get into the gameplay itself. So OutGamer says loves OutRun. Very nice. I love seeing OutRun fans. OutRun is one of my favorite racing franchises. Really wish SEGA would get the license back so they could, you know, bring these games back out to modern platforms. That would be awesome. Oh man, let's see. Yeah, Freddy did end up paying a lot more money for OutRun 2006 on the Xbox than he admittedly should have. But hey, at least he has it in his collection. Sounds like Freddy dropped the full 200 on it. I got really lucky on it, and I was able to nab a copy of 2006 on Xbox for about 30 bucks about 5 or 6 years ago. And that was before it jumped up in price a lot, so I kind of was in at the right time. And you know what's funny? I actually tried to sell it last year because I was like, this is before like my new job situation and, you know, the pay bump and all that stuff. I was kind of having a hard time, so I tried to sell it, and I couldn't even like sell it for 150. It's like, you know, people are paying that on eBay, but you try to sell it on a forum or something, like no one's gonna go for it. I'm glad no one bit because I don't want to sell it now because I don't need to. I'm glad to just be able to keep it in my collection. So, all right. So what we're gonna do here is we are going to let's try. Oh, this is weird. I wonder if this is like online play. Yeah, I think this is actually like for online. I'm pretty sure this utilized the network adapter, but what I'm going to do is hit triangle and do my license, and I don't know if... Okay, let's edit the license. I just made like a dummy license the other day. So we'll go ahead and just backspace everything. And we'll do the usual YouTube name. Alright. And I guess none of this really matters all that much. And I guess that is it. And yeah, so your license kind of tracks, you know, your mileage, how much you've played, things like that. And if I recall correctly, as you play, you earn miles, and I think you actually can buy stuff from the shop. So there is actually a password you can use to unlock everything in the game. And if you don't want to try to play like the coast-to-coast mode, you know, you can do that and just unlock everything. Let's show off the options menu just to kind of show you all the options. So it's got, you know, widescreen 16:9. I actually don't really like the widescreen support. I think maybe if you've got like a widescreen CRT, it'll probably look pretty good, but on a LCD and through an upscaler, I don't think it looks that great. It's anamorphic widescreen. It's not actually displaying at a higher resolution. It's still just 480p stretched. So I find it looks sharper if you just leave it on 4:3, so that's what we're doing. You've got multiple camera views. I always go with the external. Speedometer doesn't really matter. OutRun 2 SP difficulty. I think this actually defaults to easy. I put it on normal. And we've got ghost car options as well. Controller settings. You know, it's actually really interesting playing this with the PlayStation 2 controller because I've always played OutRun 2 on the original Xbox. You know, starting from the first one to 2006, and it's just really weird playing with the PlayStation 2 analog sticks. The sensitivity is definitely different, and it looks like you can actually adjust that. We're gonna actually turn the vibration all the way down. We've got audio options. Everything's maxed out. Load and save. Auto save data is on, which is great. And there you go. Those are your option menus. And so let's go to single player. So we've got time attack, heart attack, OutRun mode, which is just your standard outrun, and then coast to coast is your mission mode. And we're gonna dabble with coast to coast later. We're gonna just start with some really chill outrun action, which is what I like. Now, if you want to do the SP core set, you just go here. Enjoy the original OutRun 2 SP. This was basically like an arcade addition to OutRun 2. But we're not going to do that just yet. We're going to actually, we're going to go back and just do regular OutRun mode. So how's everybody doing tonight? Kind of a surprise stream. I mean, I've told you guys that I will be doing streams on Sundays, preferably, but today was a busy Sunday. I was out all day buying video games, actually. I bought too many games. Yeah, you'll notice that a lot of these cars are locked, so we can't actually access them right now. So we're going to start off with just the one of these two early cars. Their stats are pretty much the same as far as I can tell. So I don't think it really matters all that much as far as which one you pick. Go ahead and go with automatic. Hey, Mario. Mario says he's doing okay. All right. We have a lot of tunes here. And then you've also got classic outrun music. You press R1 to do that. We got turbo outrun music. We got remixes. So many options. Alright, let's do one of the classic themes. We'll do Splash Wave to start since it's energetic. Scott says surprise streams are always welcome. Well, thank you. Oh, man. It's like the stream shouldn't be a surprise. I should have it scheduled out, but since I was out for like the whole day, I wasn't really sure when I'd be back, so I didn't want to schedule something not knowing when I was going to be back. But alright, if you've never played OutRun 2, it's an arcade racing game. It was an actual arcade game in the early 2000s. And the idea is just to get to point A to point B. That's pretty much it. You don't want to touch walls, and then you also need to learn how to drift. Whoops. I believe you actually go faster if you don't drift, but there are some turns later on in the game where drifting is pretty much mandatory. Like right there, I was starting to slip. And so if you want to drift, you just tap the brake lightly, and then you let go, you turn, and then you hold down gas. And as it's showing right there, if you take a left, you'll take the easy route. I'm going to take the harder route. It's not really that much harder, to be honest with you. But yeah, this looks nice and crispy. It's very different from how I'm used to seeing it on the Xbox, which again has like that softening filter. It's pretty cool. I'm going to need to see what other PS2 games support progressive scan. And then see if I have any, and then try them out. But yeah, super fun game. It's very chill. It's also fast. Yeah, definitely like just a good zone out game for me. I always like trying to run into those cones. I don't think you get any points or anything. There are some racing games where you do actually get points for running into cones. There should be a cone bonus, you know, to incentivize running into all the cones. Yeah, it's gonna be hard for me to look at chat while I'm playing. Fortunately, these modes are pretty short. So, you know, we're talking like 5 or 6 minutes. I'll look at chat after each run. Man, I don't know if those cones were worth it. Oops, did not mean to do that. Yeah, that slows me down if I run into people.
How far are you going to take me?
This is like Spooky Town over here. All right. Ah, this game is so good. I love this game so much. It's fun being able to show off games like this that I really enjoy. Alright, this is our last course. Now, we pretty much got this one in the bag. It's going to be kind of hard to lose this. Little tight stretch of road right here. And that's it. We got it. Hey, Lawrence. Just a nice Sunday evening watching me play some OutRun. Hell yeah. Freddy's good. She's been playing lots of Xbox games lately. It's cool because for years he's always been a huge PlayStation guy. Xbox really has some quality games. Yeah, it does. I'm glad the original Xbox in particular is getting sort of like the respect it deserves. I mean, it's always been a good console. I was there and had an Xbox for that entire generation. I mean, I also had a PlayStation 2. I also had a GameCube. But the Xbox had a lot of really unique titles on it that you couldn't really get anywhere else. And yeah, it's a great system. All right. Now we're going to do Heart Attack mode, which is kind of a fun little mode. We'll do the OutRun 2 SP course. And we'll do this car. Since we don't really have anything unlocked yet. I will do one of the tunes from OutRun 2. Hey, Seth, thank you very much for that. Yeah. Hit that like button. It does help me. But yeah, Heart Attack mode is, you're given, like, objectives as you race.
Keep passing cars.
So, first objective, keep passing cars. And you're basically given a rating after each section. Ooh, definitely noticing some frame skipping here. Ooh.
I like to jump back. Drift more.
Alright, she wants me to drift.
You're so cool.
I don't think the audio quality is quite as crisp as it is on the Xbox version. Like, her voices sound kind of muffled. Alright, go through the gates. Oh man, that was bad. Not very good.
Don't hit anything.
Don't hit anything.
Let's start.
Oh, I hit something. Still pretty good. Double A. I'll take it.
Drift more.
Drift more.
Start. Woohoo! Oh yeah! Woohoo! You're so cool. Special request. Checkpoint.
There's some really fun ones. I think there's one that involves UFOs. So cut the line. Ooh, that was bad.
Sonic speed. Drift more. Let's start.
Alright, drift.
Oh yeah! Woohoo! Wow! Yes!
Alright, that was good. Triple A. Very nice.
Run through red.
Run through red. Another triple A.
Special request 2. Checkpoint. Whip the car.
Beat that car.
Start.
So I guess I had to just race well, and that's it. Oh, there. Yeah, the frame rate is getting really inconsistent on some of these courses. It's usually when there's a lot of traffic.
Awesome.
Oh, that wasn't very good.
Special request 2. Checkpoint. Catch the heart.
Catch the heart.
Start.
Oh, I have to actually get the hearts. That's funny. Whoa. Frame rate skipping. I wonder if the performance is better if you just do 480i instead of 480p.
Great.
Wow, that was pretty bad. I only collected like 2 or 3 hearts. Alright, so they want me to go through the gates again.
Let's start.
Nice, and that's it. Hey, Tom. And this? What a great game.
Rank A.
It is a great game. It's such a good game. That wasn't too bad. I got some miles for that. Try again. Exit. Something like that, Freddy, yeah. I think there was some kind of, like... If I remember correctly, I think it's also... It might not even be a Daytona stage specifically. I think there's a stage in here from, God, what's the game called? SEGA Super GT. Yeah, I think there's like a bonus stage that's based around that. Hey, Snake. Hell yeah, Coast to Coast is a blast. Haven't played it in a long time. Alright, let's go to the showroom. Let's go to cars. And, okay, nice. It actually only looks like I only need 7,500 for some of these, so that's actually not too bad. We are at 4,600 already, so... I do like the F50. It's one of my favorite cars in the game. But there are a bunch of different vehicles you can buy. And they cost a lot of money. Holy crap. Yeah, it takes so long to grind out for this stuff in this game. That was one of the issues with the game, is that things cost a lot, and it requires a ton of playtime to get this stuff. You might be able to unlock stuff faster on the coast-to-coast mode, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, you can unlock other tunes. I'm gonna guess this is just like for a sound test? Because I already have access to this music in the game itself. Goals. Yeah, or you can buy reverse tracks, which is kind of cool. Yeah, Scud Race, Sega Super GT. Yep. Yeah, I remember accessing that. I think sometime last year I was playing it on Twitch, and someone had mentioned it, and I was like, oh yeah, I need to try that. And so I did. It was pretty cool. Okay. Let's do, we'll do OutRun 2 SP. This is like the arcade game. I think we might get actual endings here. One of the things I didn't like about 2006 is when you play the OutRun modes into the, the 2006 portion, it, you don't get any endings. It just says, hey, try again. So one of the really fun things about, you know, the arcade game and the original OutRun 2 on Xbox was that you had endings, just like classic OutRuns. So the Enzo Ferrari, it's got some crazy, like, fast, snappy turning. I'm gonna go with the F50 because it's pretty comfy.
F50. Automatic transmission.
Alright, and, the 15-stage continuous course. We'll do that after this. But, we'll do just standard OutRun mode. Actually, you know what? We will do, let's do time attack mode. Oh, and it says, we can do the original OutRun 2 course as well. I didn't even realize that.
Time attack mode.
Actually, you know what? Let's just do OutRun mode. We're gonna do the OutRun 2 course.
OutRun mode.
Yeah, just like that. This is one of my favorite tunes in the game. And what's interesting about the Xbox version is this tune like glitches out when it ends, but that was seemingly fixed in this version, which is pretty cool. The game looks glorious on a CRT, but you find it tough to beat. Yeah, it looks great on a CRT. Now, it is possible to drive straight throughout this course without drifting. It's challenging, but it's doable. So from a speed standpoint, that's kind of what you want to do. And we will take the left route this time. Did not mean to do that. Hey, and he's driving the same car as me. It's also possible to go through most of this... Oh, come on. It's possible to go through most of the second course without drifting, too. And we'll drift right here. Again, you want to try to slipstream as much as you can. You get that speed boost.
Checkpoint. What fun!
Alright, going left again.
Checkpoint. How far are you going to take me?
As far as you want to go, baby. Alright, second to last course. I think we pretty much got this one in the bag. We've got a lot of time. Yeah, so you notice that the tune actually faded out, and then it just started normally. In the Xbox version, and the PC version, I think, it glitches out. Like, it doesn't stop correctly, and it doesn't start correctly either. Would have been really cool if they edited the tracks in this game, like the music tracks, to just loop endlessly. That would have worked better. Done some splicing to where, you know, it just continues seamlessly.
Checkpoint.
Alright, last course.
I want to go ahead.
That hurt. Ow. Imagine doing that to an actual Ferrari. That would not be good. Ow. I was trying to go through that as like, I was trying to do that without drifting. Hey, Atrocity. Okay, yeah, we get actual endings on the, this is basically the arcade modes. That's awesome. Nice. Cool. Alright, what I'll do is I will try the 15 stage continuous.
Over.
Alright, we'll try the Enzo this time.
Enzo Ferrari.
Now, I don't think I'm actually earning mileage for this,
Automatic transmission.
but we'll go ahead and do it anyway. Alright, we'll try Time Attack. In the OutRun 2 SP course. For experts, long distance to the goal. Yeah, you basically have to play every course in the game. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we got a stretchy kitty. Stretchy kitty. What you doing, Patchouli? Hey, you. Patchy's joining me tonight. Of course, she's not facing the camera. She likes the opening on that side. Her feet will oftentimes just hang out. Hey, Mark, what's going on? Alright, let's try this. Yeah, for some reason I never realized that, and I've played OutRun 2006 a lot, never realized that the OutRun 2 SP mode was actually basically just the arcade game with the endings and everything. For some reason I always thought that the endings were just chopped out totally, but no, it's in here, you just have to play the arcade version. Alright. For expert drivers, the car is difficult to control. Let's try it. Turbo OutRun has some awesome music. I really love it. Yeah, we're probably not going to actually finish this. Hey, Aaron, what's going on?
Get ready.
This might be extra difficult because there is, there are no cars to slipstream on. Yeah, this will be interesting. As a hang glider. We're gonna see some awesome level transitions like that. There's one, I think, with afterburner jets. There might even be one with the Panzer Dragoon Dragon. I thought Panzer Dragoon makes like an appearance in one of these. Hey, Leo. I do like how some of the colors really pop in this version of the game. Ooh, catching up with me. Hang glider again. Look at those waterfalls, so nice. I love the scenery in these games. Yeah, the game said that this car is really hard to control. I'm not really having too many problems with it. I'm just trying to be light on the steering, and that's pretty much it. Hey, John Smith.
Checkpoint.
We're only a third of the way through this. Hey, Lefo, no problem. Thanks for watching the stream. Leo just now noticed this. Well, I haven't been going that long, Leo. Probably about an hour. Not even an hour. Only like 40 minutes, actually. We just started recently. We've got plenty of time. I'm going to actually attempt some of the coast-to-coast mode, which I don't normally do when I play this. So that'll mix things up compared to the last time we played this on stream. Game seems extremely similar to Ridge Racer? Nah, I mean, it might look like it, but trust me when I say it plays totally differently. And it's also not a lap-based racing game. It's about going from point A to point B. Just like the original OutRun. Wouldn't mind doing some more Ridge Racer streams. Those games are awesome. Those are some tough turns. Getting kind of low on time, though. This is what usually happens when I do the 15-stage continuous.
Checkpoint.
Oh, come on. Seriously? That's going to set us back a lot. Not good. Yeah, look at that. We're running out of time. Not good.
Checkpoint.
Need to do a better job of cutting the corners, too. Alright, that's over. We're not going to make it. Too many wall slams. My overall speed is too low. Too consistently low. Yeah, I haven't even gotten to the split yet, so yeah, this is it. Wow, I actually did worse than I thought I would have. I think part of the problem is that there's no slipstreaming, because there are 0 cars on the road in Time Attack.
Time over.
Oh, that sucks. Scruff asks, what do you think will happen first? Breath of the Wild 2 or the ability to just walk into a store and buy a PS5? I don't know. Oh, man. Freddy says OutRun 2 is like one of those examples of an easy-to-play, hard-to-master kind of game. Yeah, a little bit. I don't know about hard-to-master. I mean, OutRun 2 is not... Compared to something like the Ridge Racer games, it's not, like, ridiculously challenging. I think it's kind of, like, easy to learn and... easy to master? Is that even a saying? I don't know. What do you say, Patchouli? Now that you're actually looking at the camera. Hi. Hello, cutie. Cafe Man owns this, but he probably played OutRun 2 on Xbox more. Yeah, that's right, Mike. Get those patch emotes out. Jules, what's going on? Jules says this is probably his favorite racing game ever. Leo says the 15th stage, with the hardest difficulties, tough in the OutRun 2 family. Tried a couple times lately on online arcade, but always get sloppy near the end and run out of time about 14 stages in. Yeah, that's usually what happens to me. Is I'll run out of time about 14 stages in. Atrocity says he loves how this series doesn't take itself seriously, and completely different locales are only a few miles away from each other. Yeah. It's fun. I mean, OutRun's always just been really good. Just classic fun. You know? Alright. So we're going to try that again, but we're going to do standard SP mode. And I guess I'm going to try a different car. We'll try the original Testarossa. Testarossa? You can actually change the color. Oops, I pressed back. I did not mean to do that. Let's try that again. Whoops. Change the color, too. We'll go with yellow.
Testarossa. Automatic transmission.
Alright. 15 stage continuous again. We will try the OutRun 2 course.
OutRun mode. Passing breeze.
Alright. Let's try this again. Good old OutRun 2006. You know, now that we're playing this more, Leo, you know, since I bought this version actually just the other day. I saw it at the local game store. I was like, prices are going up on it, and I love 2006. I will eventually regret not buying this. This is actually my personal first time playing the PS2 version. I played the PSP one. I have it. And I've owned the Xbox versions for a long time. So, It's interesting seeing the PS2 version, experiencing some of its performance issues, seeing how slightly different things look. I guess I'm just gonna try to keep up with wherever traffic is. Oh look! There's the dragon!
Checkpoint. I want to go far away.
Ow. Not good.
Checkpoint. What fun!
Not good. Go where the traffic is. Get some slipstreaming.
Checkpoint. How far are you going to take me?
Cut that way too close. Mike says he keeps going back to OutRun on 3DS. Very nice. That's a great version of the game.
Checkpoint. I want to go ahead.
Thought I was just gonna skim past that guy, but I ended up touching him. Oh, and that one. Ugh. That was bad. Okay, could you stop running into me, please? Damn, rival.
Checkpoint.
We're doing okay. I mean, we're doing a little bit better than last time, but I still don't think we're gonna make it. Especially when I do stuff like that.
Checkpoint.
Game, come on, man. Hey, Mike. Thank you very much for that, sir. Much appreciated. Yeah, thanks a lot, Mike. Yeah, it's not looking good. I mean, if we're at the split and we're getting close to running out of time, then I know we're probably not going to get the entire 15 tracks. Even with my slipstreaming, it's just not really... It's not really going to happen. Extremely close. Nice. Wow, okay, I brought it back somehow. I brought it back somehow. That dark sky doesn't look good. Oh, it's because it's nighttime. Okay.
Checkpoint.
And I haven't played this course in a while.
Checkpoint.
Oh, jeez, this is not good. Game does not want to give me any time. I think that's probably the end of the run right there. What do you think, Leo? Is it over? I think it's over. Yeah, it's over. Got to the split. I don't have enough time. All because of a couple of mistakes. That's how it goes. Cafe Man says he never got to play Turbo Outrun. Was there a crappy Genesis version? Yeah, there is in Japan, unfortunately. Someone just followed me on Twitch. Oh, man. Alright. Well. Yeah, Leo says he thinks I'll end up in the transition area. Yep, that's exactly what happened. Yeah, game over during the transition. Leo says, after the end of 5 stages in the 15-stage mode, you get an extra time bonus to help you through the next 5. Okay, that must have been what happened when, like, I was on the brink of losing, and then I came back and it said I had, like, 75 seconds. Yeah, Cafe Man, I have a hard time playing other versions of Crazy Taxi because of the different soundtracks. Alright, let's, I guess, mess around with some of that, coast-to-coast mode. Yeah, the unfortunate thing about playing OutRun 2 SP is that you get no miles for the coast-to-coast showroom, so that kind of sucks. Trying to beat novice races. Race the rivals. Remember some of these getting quite difficult. Yeah, they are, Freddy. They're fun modes. I like it. Yeah, the 15-stage continuous modes. It's very cool.
Get ready. Race for the top position.
Alright, so we just need to get first place in 2 courses. Whoa! What the hell just happened there? I've never seen that before. That was cool. Nice, I got all of them. Ow. I don't know if it was worth it. Hang glider, man.
Next course.
Interesting, it's making me do the first course again. Oh, was it doing the SP course and then the original OutRun 2 course? I don't know. I'm confused. But we got it. Yeah, we got some miles for that. Next round. Yeah, same here, Leo. I haven't messed around with this mode in a very, very long time. Alright, looks like we got 2 goals again, or 2 courses, sorry. I just vaguely remember it being very challenging later on, and I don't know why. I don't remember why. Yes! Ow! I keep losing my grip when I go over the cones. Bumping into that guy is also pretty fun. Give him like a nice little jet boost. Sweet!
Rank AAA.
Triple A.
Get ready.
One of the things I love about the PC version of this game is like there's barely any load time.
Race for the top position.
So a mode like this is a lot more, it's a lot smoother. You don't have to Wait for those load times. Hey, Monterants, what's going on? I didn't even hit a single cone. I'm disappointed. It's all about the cones now, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, only got 2.
Checkpoint.
Hey, no problem, Jeffrey. All right. Looks like we completed that set of courses. Let's see what happens. And that's it. Oh, there. All right. And actually, you know what? How many miles do I have? I can't even tell. Okay, cool. Alright, we just got the F50. Ha 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 ha, I can use it. Let's go with yellow. I was actually, you know, YouTube does not like the color red. The compression is just really bad with red, so switching to yellow is actually probably a good thing. Alright. Okay, my monitor keeps crapping out for some reason. Oh, these aren't... You actually have to buy these for the coast-to-coast mode? You gotta be kidding me. So, if you do just OutRun mode, they're available, but if you do coast-to-coast, they're not available. That's just so backwards. Ah, alright, well... Never mind. I don't think we've done Magical Sound Shower yet. Cafe Man says Xbox version of Coast to Coast is too expensive. I agree. Unfortunately, it's very late release. Not many people bought it, and so it's actually kind of uncommon. And it's also a really good game. So that's kind of a nasty combination, is having a game that's legitimately uncommon and then actually have it be a very good game at the same time. So, yeah. Double whammy. Alright, looks like this one's got 3 courses to it. Someone was saying earlier that you can actually get the PC version on some kind of abandonware website. Because it was delisted from Steam a long time ago. So if you really want to play the game and you don't have a PS2, or you don't want to do the PSP version, you can go that route. You can also buy a physical copy on PC. I know they're not super cheap. I think I saw them for like 30 bucks recently. Not too bad, actually. Should run fine on a modern operating system. These are a lot of cars. Cones! Oh, I missed a bunch. I mean, I'm already first, so all I really need to do is hit some cones. I am the coordinator. Got it. Oh, I missed one.
Checkpoint.
I'm such a loser. I missed a cone. I've officially lost the race, guys. If I can't destroy all the cones, then what good am I for? Ah, oh, that was... Holy crap! Whoa! That was glitchy. That was really glitchy. Man. What? I didn't get first? Goofing off cost me first place. What the hell, dude? I mean, it said mission cleared, okay. Cafe Man? Yeah, it does, I believe. Begun, the Cone Wars have. Oh, man. Yeah, there is a code, Leo. It's the, I think it's the one that's, it's just, you just type entirety or entirety as your, like, license number or name or something. I forgot where. Yeah, we did it a little while ago recently.
Race for the top position.
Damn cones cost me first place. Cones. Oh, man. I wonder if I can drive in the water. Nope. That would have been awesome if I could drive in the water. One of the things I love about Crazy Taxi is the fact that you can actually go underwater. Yeah, for some reason my thumb keeps slipping off the X button. I don't know if this uses, like, analog face button controls. Gotta get that slipstreaming going. Gotta get that little speed boost. You can see my speedometer turning blue. So far, the cones are winning. All right. Did you see it spin around like crazy? That was awesome. Ow. Got most of them. I think I still missed one. Look at that driver. He's a good driver. He used his turn signal. Use your turn signals, people. There we go. Not only did we destroy lots of cones, but we also got first place in the process. In Super Monaco GP on the Genesis, you can send the flagman into space by hitting him. Oh man. Alright, test my drift. Oh yeah, that's right, the Xbox did have the custom soundtrack support, didn't it?
Get ready.
Yeah, Leo, I think there is pressure sensitivity in here, because, like, I'm noticing that my speed is just dropping for no reason. And I think it's because, like, I'm not holding down the X button hard enough. Oh, they want me to drift. Duh. Who's the drift master now? Not the AI, that's for sure. Actually, he caught back up. I'm goofing off. Well, the rival's already finished. Oh, that's fun. Hey, Carlos, welcome back. Yeah, you might be able to do that, Leo. I could probably try that, because that's another thing about this, is that it defaults gas and brake to the face buttons, whereas on the Xbox, it's the shoulder keys. Buy some new music. You never knew you could come in second and win. I don't know if that applies for like the later courses and difficulties, but yeah.
Race for the top position.
12 opponents. Ow. Feeling pretty speedy right now.
Checkpoint.
Yeah, what's kind of cool is they're doing some of these courses in reverse. All right, nice.
Rank AAA.
Look at those sprites in the background. They look so goofy. I wonder if like those are people that actually worked at SEGA. I actually kind of wonder now. Look at the dude on the far right in the blue shirt. Oh man. Hey, son of Pearl. Stream looks great. Fast moving games typically don't play nice with streams. Yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, I am streaming at a high bit rate. And I think one thing that helps is that this is, you know, 480p. The game's 480p, so it's like, it's not as much like, you know, pixel data that it has to send through.
Race for the top position.
If I play something like Doom and, you know, it's like maxed out widescreen, yeah, it does not go through very well. These 4x3 games with black borders, you know, it definitely helps. Hey, Adam! Man, Patchy is passed out. Let's get some Patchy emotes in the chat, guys. Yeah, we're gonna stream the PSP version down the road. Probably not anytime soon, but it's definitely something I want to do. I want to show off all the versions of the game. Alright, in second, or now I'm in third. Man, as much as, like, the original OutRun tunes are iconic and I love them, I might actually, in my older age, prefer the Turbo OutRun soundtrack. It's pretty damn good. It's just faster. Faster driving kind of music.
Congratulations.
You passed. Sweet. Adam goes zzz. For those of you guys that don't know, here she is. She's passed out. Oh, the Scud Race course is only on OutRun 2? Not Coast to Coast. Interesting. Yeah, it is a shame they didn't bring over the original OutRun here. That was kind of a weird omission. I mean, even on the Xbox version, the Xbox Coast to Coast doesn't have it either. It's weird. Yeah, I might change it to pause, like PAWS. I wasn't really thinking when I made that image. Alternate bonus stages in Coast to Coast. Okay, Leo. Interesting. Alternates to some of the regular OutRun 2 and OutRun 2 SP courses. One is a night version of one of the opening stages. Oh, that'd be cool. Well, thank you. I'm glad you like the cat cam. Yeah, my cat makes up the majority of the emoji on my for my channel members. So it's fitting to have a cat cam. Oh. He went flying. Oh, that's awesome.
Checkpoint.
Nice.
Checkpoint.
Hey, Society and Ronnie! How are you guys doing?
Checkpoint.
Hmm. Oh, I want to try to hit it again. Cone juggling. I just love how blue the blues are in this. They're very, very blue. Yeah, for anyone just joining us, we are using component cables. I've got the HD Retrovision component cables. Are you mother effers? Are you serious? Why did they catch up so quickly? Why did they do that? Oh. I feel like I just wasted my time there. Whatever. That was garbage. Oh, man. Atrocity says, whenever I get around to playing this, I'm going to lose so much time because of the desire to murder cones. Good thing Konami didn't make this, otherwise those statues might spit rings at you. Yeah, the Moai heads in the Gradius games. Ronnie says he's doing well, just got home from work, making money and distributing some pizzas. Get to enjoy the next 2 days off. Very nice. You and me both. Ugh. Go back. Yeah, so I guess I got Flagman number 2. Let's do Clarissa. Outrun 2 SP course. Drive the course. Drive the course to unlock missions. So I have to do the whole thing. Okay. Actually, how much money do I have? Buy some more background music. I need more miles. Oh, it's 4,500, that's why. Jeez. Too expensive. Yeah, it's the thing about this game is like if you want to unlock stuff the normal way, you'll be playing this game until the day you die, and you probably still won't have everything unlocked. Yeah, Atrocity, there is a lot of content.
Get ready.
Hit the cars. Let's start.
Ha! Now we're the destroyer of cars. Not just cones. Hulk smash.
Keep passing cars. Let's start. Oh yeah! Woohoo! Oh yeah! Yeehaw! Woohoo! Unbelievable!
Yeah, so this is basically just heart attack mode.
Checkpoint. Hit the cars. Let's start.
Man, she does not like cars. Holy crap, I cannot hit the cars.
You're the best. Dribble the beach ball.
Dribble the beach ball! Oh, that's funny.
That's fantastic.
I love these bonus modes. These are great.
Don't crash.
Don't crash, okay.
Start.
Whoa! Did you see that code? It was totally glitching out. That's awesome. Oh, man. It's the little things, you know? It's the little things.
Checkpoint. Cut the line. Let's start.
Man, that was bad.
Sensational. Avoid UFOs.
Avoid UFOs, yeah.
Start.
I remember this. They make UFO-like sounds. That's great. Man, that reminds me of Cruisin' Blast,
Let's start.
where they've got a couple course themes that are all UFO based. It's pretty fun.
All right.
Jeez, I didn't have like any time for that.
Checkpoint. Keep passing cars. Let's start. Yeehaw! Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeehaw! Woohoo!
Nice.
Avoid the meteors.
Avoid the meteors, okay. Oh.
Are you going to give up?
And there's screen shake every time they land, too. Man, some of these I haven't seen before.
Keep passing cars. Let's start. Oh yeah! Woohoo! Woohoo!
Yes, I never do the coast-to-coast mode, and I don't do heart attack mode that often. And so some of these events are kind of new to me. And whenever I play this, I usually do just the OutRun mode.
Special request. Checkpoint. Cut the line. Let's start.
These cut the line ones are kind of tough. Hey, this one actually wasn't too bad. Nice.
Don't crash. Let's start. You're so cool.
You're so cool. I know. Tell me something I don't already know.
Rank A.
Yeah, just like the daily commute. Society says he can tell he would have put a lot of time into this in the PS2 days if he knew about it. Yeah, this one I think did fly under the radar for a lot of people on PS2. Like the first OutRun 2 was kind of a big deal, but yeah, 2006 on PS2, like I don't think a lot of people really gave it a chance or really thought about it. Adam says he ended up playing it a ton on PSP. Nice.
Get ready.
Alright, so...
Hit the cars. Let's start.
I basically need to race a different course. So instead of going all left, I'll go, like... the next line of courses over.
Keep passing cars. Let's start. Oh yeah! Woohoo! Woohoo! Oh yeah! Yeah! Through it.
Alright, let's go, right? I'm having a lot of fun playing this. I mean, I absolutely love OutRun 2. It's one of my all-time favorites. But I don't sit down with it often and have like a good 2 or 3 hour long session with it. I usually fire it up for like a half an hour and that's it.
Cut the line. Let's start. Pass the convoy. Let's start. Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeehaw! Oh yeah! Are you going to give up?
That sound effect that made was great.
Let's start. You're the best. Checkpoint. Pass the convoy.
Oh, again? Oh, jeez.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeehaw! Woohoo! Oh yeah! Woohoo! Oh yeah! Woohoo! Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh yeah! Thrilling!
Nice.
Cut the line. Let's start. Unbelievable. Special request. Checkpoint.
Alright, what have we got here?
Dribble the beach ball.
Dribble the beach ball! 1, 2, 3.
I like to go fast. Dribble the beach ball.
Dribble the beach ball again, okay.
Start.
Oh, I missed it!
Speed. Pass the convoy.
Really likes the convoy.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
They should have made these the trucks from 18-wheeler. American Pro Trucker. That would have been like a nice little tie-in.
Special request 2. Checkpoint.
Alright, last one.
Cut the line. Let's start.
A lot of cut the line ones. Well, since this is a special request, I'm guessing it's going to happen for the whole course? Maybe. Maybe not. Ooh, that sucks. Ow.
I like to jump fast.
Fist pump for no one. There's no one there.
Rank double A.
Yeah, that is actually true, Leo. I didn't even think about that. I mean, because this game actually came out in 2006. Trying to find a copyright date, but I'm pretty sure it was at least 2006. Probably not 2007. Oh, you can't find a copyright date on the back. That's weird. Yeah, I mean, 360 came out in late 2005, so that was already on the market when this game came out. There's always a crossover period, you know, between, you know, from one generation to the next. So it's not like because a new console came out, you know, everyone was going to ignore PS2 immediately, but yeah, some games just fly under the radar, and this was one of them. Alright, so... It seems like there are a bunch of different objectives, and whether you get one or the other seems to be kind of random, maybe. Unless I can just, Oh, I can just play it. Okay. Tenchi 3 was playing Initial D in 2006.
Get ready.
Higher special requests unlock the lower requests for that stage. Okay.
Hit the card. Let's start. Hit the card. Let's start.
That was okay. AAA is a AAA.
Hit the card. Let's start. Awesome.
Oh, that's cool. You can just try it again. I like that.
Checkpoint. Hit the cars.
Man, that was bad.
No. Hit the cars. Let's start.
Man. That's tough.
Hit the cars. Let's start.
Cones! I'll try it one more time.
Checkpoint. Hit the cars. Let's start.
Damn, man.
Great.
That's terrible. Can I just, like... just retry? Yeah, Atrocity, I hear you, man. The Wii was really tough to get in the first couple of years. I was working at Electronics Boutique when it launched, and, like... we just never, ever, 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 ever had them in stock. It was bad.
Hit the cars. Let's start. I like
Jeez, man. It's challenging. It's such a short distance.
hit the cars. Let's start. Sonic speed.
I hope there's a no cone shall live special request. Me too. I think there are actually modes on Heart Attack where you do have to run into cones.
Hit the cars.
Well, that was better. Look, it's an A pyramid.
Red double A.
I only got 30 miles. What a rip. What a rip off. Man, that is demanding, having to get all AAAs on everything. It's kind of insane, actually. $15,000? Man, such good music. Guitar mix. Alright. Okay, these are all 3,500. Alright, I guess we'll do a little bit more. We're only at the 2-hour mark right now. But, I mean, this is definitely one of those games that, like, as far as watching it, probably gets a little repetitious, because it's a lot of the same thing over and over again. But yeah. Don't lose your girlfriend, okay? You don't need to get everything to get an average of A overall. Okay. Gotcha.
Don't lose your girlfriend.
This is
Glad you'll upset the girl.
Okay, so you just have to pass the rival and stay in front of the rival. It's like Tokyo Extreme Racer. I like that. By the way, I need to play Tokyo Extreme Racer 0 on PS2. We did a lot of Tokyo Extreme Racer 1 on Dreamcast a couple years ago. That was a lot of fun.
Checkpoint.
Jeez, man, this is tough.
Checkpoint.
My monitor just cut out. It's been happening a lot today. I think it's probably because of my AC constantly kicking on and off. That's what I get for goofing off with the cones.
Checkpoint.
Oh, I got it. Nice. Alright. That was cool. Yeah, there is quite a lot of... Almost like a bloom effect on the yellow sections on this game. This specific version, like the Xbox version, I don't believe is like that. Back to race the rivals. We'll probably go for a little bit longer here. Funny enough, like, I'm like, man, how long do I stream this game? Because, you know, it's OutRun. Hey, Ronan, welcome back. And now that I'm thinking, like, hey, I should probably end the stream. We have more people watching. Maybe I'll keep it going a little bit longer. So, race the rivals. We only have 2 courses here. Oh, come on, dude. Really? There's the yellow. All right, nice.
Rank triple A.
Oh, Tekken 4 is a progressive scan game? Thanks for the heads up. I didn't know that. Sweet. I'd like to do a Tekken 4 stream some night. That would be kind of fun. Because I really like Tekken 4. I need to go back, load up my file. I don't think I have all the characters unlocked. I think I need to do that before I stream it.
Race for the top position.
That was bad. There's the old Testarossa. It's from the original OutRun.
Checkpoint.
Uh-oh. Okay, we got it. Which upscaler am I using? I'm using the FrameMeister. Alright, next round. Hey, office.
Get ready. Race for the top position.
Oops. Oops. Okay. Stop looking at chat. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Nice. Very close. Hey, Bossum Burf. It looks crisp. You have the RetroTink 5X, and the picture looks softer. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, that might depend on the, Man, it might depend on the game. It might depend on the console. I know the, Yeah, I don't know why it would look softer on the Tink, because, like, the Tink 5X is, like, really, really good. So, yeah. Not really sure why it's doing that for you. Yeah, slipstreaming that to the end. Yep, yep. Freddy says, Tekken 5 and Tekken 5 Dark Resurrection is his favorite Tekken game. Yeah, Freddy, Tekken 4 is, it's one of those that, like, they kind of altered the formula a little bit by adding, like, pushes and then, actual, like, enclosed arenas. You could smash people against the walls. And a lot of players didn't like that. So, yeah. Tekken 4 is actually what got me into playing Tekken. So, I like it. I started on Tekken 4, then I went back to Tekken Tag, and then I played through Tekken 5 when it came out. Thanks for the GG, Adam. Actually, let's go back to our showroom. Oh, that's it. They're all 5,500 for the later ones. Patchy? What's Patchy chomping on? Are you chomping on your butt? Hey. Hey. What you chomping on, babe? Hmm? Hi. How's it going? Hey, you. How's it going? Oh, man. It is Daikatana, yep. Right there. I thought it would be a fun little feature to like bring out different big box PC games that I have, see if anyone recognizes any of them. So someone recognized the Daikatana. I was wondering if anyone was gonna get that. Julie's like, screw you, I'm passing back out. Oh man. The original OutRun magical sound shower. Oh, you were playing this game. It still looks good. This looks slightly more crisp to you. You know, let me make sure I don't have like a filter applied to my game capture. No, I don't. Yeah, it's filterless. I am doing a 1080p upscale, and this is, you know, progressive scan. I assume you're doing progressive scan as well. I may have some settings on the FrameMeister that like sharpens the image just a little bit. That could also be it. If I do, I don't remember what the settings are, but... Nice. Afterburner jet, I'm guessing. Sort of. Hey, gotcha. That guy was just weaving around the course. He's probably looking at his phone. Yeah, I found that I don't even drift here. I just kind of cut through this. I literally just learned that today. Alright, sweet. Adam saw Sierra Sylphid. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, I picked that up a few weeks ago, actually.
Get ready. Race for the top position.
You know, one thing that is, as far as like using component cables, one thing that's cool about this game is that it just will automatically ask you when you boot the game if you want to play in progressive scan. I know there are a bunch of other PS2 games where you've got to hold down a button as the PS2 boots up in order to go into a menu that'll enable progressive scan. That's kind of nice. What component cables are you using, Ronan? I'm using the HD Retrovision cables. They're like seriously heavy duty. I do hear that some like cheaper component cables can give poorer visual quality. So that, if you're using cheap cables, that could be the reason it's not as crisp. Maybe? Maybe not. Valkyrie Profile 2, Boston Burst says, make sure you hold down X and triangle at boot up. Yeah. You have some generic cables you got on Amazon. Oh, okay. Yeah, that might be it. I'm pretty sure some of the retro channels have covered, like, cheap component cables versus, like, more expensive ones and done side-by-sides. So definitely something probably worth looking into. Test my slipstream. Yeah, it's a good idea to invest in good cables. I originally was just doing RGB from the PS2, but then I needed... My PS3 was running into HDMI problems, and so I got component cables so I could use them on the PS3, but then I just started using them on the PS2, just because it made life easier. But yeah, it's a good investment. Alright. Actually, let's go back. Trying to mix things up with other tunes. Cafe Man has a 3-in-1 component cable. Nice. Yeah, I would definitely watch them. I need to watch them too, because, like, my knowledge on it has kind of, like, dissipated. You could probably get some component cables, like some monster cables from back in the day, pretty cheap. I mean, the HD Retrovision cables are great, but they're expensive. I think anywhere from like $30 to $45 for the PS2 cables. Let's actually restart this.
Get ready. Flip screen to score.
Sort of cheating the system by slowing down. How about slipstreaming while I'm running into cones? Cone murderer! I think it's safe to say I just demolished my opponent. Sweet!
Rank AAA.
I just realized they copied and pasted a bunch of the sprites back there. Gran Turismo 4 lets you choose progressive scan from a menu option. Nice. I need to try the 1080i mode on Gran Turismo 4. Oh, man. Well, guys, I think that's going to do it for me. It's getting kind of late, and it's been a long day for me. And I'm getting kind of hungry. And I need to use the restroom. But, yeah, I think I'm going to get out of here. It was fun, short-ish stream. I mean, I can keep playing this, but, I mean, it's, again, it's like the same type of thing over and over again, so it'll probably get a little boring. But, awesome game. You know, admirable version, on the PS2, honestly. This is my first time playing the PlayStation 2 version, because I've had the Xbox version for such a long time. I've had the PC version for even longer. So, you know, I didn't really have a whole lot of reason to check out the PS2 version because of that. But when I saw it for sale at my local game store the other day, I had to jump on it. And so here we are now, streaming it and trying it out. And yeah, it's solid. It's not as good as the Xbox version, but it also doesn't cost $200. So, you know, there is that. But very solid version of the game, especially if you play it in progressive scan mode. And honestly, speaking of that, I'm going to actually reset real quick, and I want to see what the 480i mode looks like. Granted, I have an upscaler that deinterlaces, so it's still going to look kind of progressive scanny. But I'm actually curious if it affects the performance at all. It probably doesn't. So we'll do like one... I think what we'll do is we'll do one more OutRun mode, and then I'll get out of here. So we'll just basically do another 5 courses, and then that will be it. So... yeah, so it just says 60 hertz, and then 60 hertz progressive. But what they mean is just 480 interlaced. So, and let me deactivate this real quick. Yeah, it looks like in the interlaced mode, the crop isn't even correct. All right, let me check my FrameMeister. It should automatically detect the proper image mode. Yeah, so natural is for deinterlacing. Picture is for progressive scan images or signals. Also, maybe I'll show you guys some of the stuff I bought at the game stores today. Alright, we will do OutRun 2 SP again. Probably should have just done like regular OutRun mode so I can get some miles, but it's not a big deal. And actually what I'll do is, I'll play a different car.
I-12BB. Automatic transmission.
And I'll do Heart Attack mode, because I know Heart Attack has,
Heart attack mode.
you know, more stuff on screen, which makes things slow down. Oh, they don't have the Euro versions on here.
Flash wave.
All right. Yeah, that progressive scan, like, it filled the entire window, which is cool. Oh man, much blurrier. This is so much softer. Oh man.
Keep passing cars.
I feel like my vision is smeared. Yeah, the performance is still the same too. So if you can do progressive scan, you want to do progressive scan. Holy crap, what just happened? I mean, this would look really good on a CRT still. You know, I'm not one of those, like, anti-480i guys. Like, a 480i on a CRT I think looks pretty... could look pretty decent. But when you're upscaling, man, you really want progressive scan if you can. Even though, like, the FrameMeister's got really good deinterlacing, you know, progressive scan is the way to go.
more.
No problem. This
Let's start. Yeah.
VIS.
Oh yeah. Woo!
You're so cool. Wait, thank you. She's actually talking about all the people in the chat. You guys are so cool.
Checkpoint. Keep passing cars.
Yeah, if I ever play this on stream again, which I'm sure I will, I'll definitely make sure I do progressive scan. Hey guys, we rock. Run through blue. We haven't seen that yet tonight.
That was fantastic. Drift more. Let's start. Yeah. Woo-hoo! You're so cool. Special request. Checkpoint. Take the blue coin.
Hey, there we go.
Let's start.
Blue cones.
You're the best. Collect the coins.
Haven't seen this one yet either tonight.
Start.
That was fun. I like that.
Hit the blue coin. Let's start.
See, it was worth playing another round just for this right here. I was gonna be a little sad if we went through the whole stream without any cone challenges.
Special request 2.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Are you serious? It looks like she's strangling me. Wow.
Rank C.
No, no, no. You gotta do 480i through composite. Oh, man.
Game over.
Wow, that didn't end quite how I was expecting it to. Alright, well yeah, that's OutRun 2006, guys. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you guys are a little bored, I'll show you a couple things I picked up today. I picked up, I decided to like start trying to get some PSP games again, because I kind of downsized my collection probably a year or two ago. But, you know, some of these were fairly cheap, some of them were not, but I picked up both Wipeout games on PSP. Leo's gonna like these. Namco Museum and Taito Legends. Bubble Bobble Evolution, which for some reason I never owned. It actually looks really cool. Basically like a remake. And then Pinball Hall of Fame, the Gottlieb Collection. So, probably not going to do a lot of PSP stuff here on my YouTube channel. I'd like to eventually, but I'll probably stream these on Twitch. Do some like streams over there with PSP. I've been wanting to do that again. I picked up a brand new copy of Blue Lightning for the Jaguar CD. I just wanted the soundtrack, really. It was only like $10. It's pretty cheap. I got a copy of Xenoblade Chronicles 3D for the 3DS. Not expensive at all. This one is actually really dumb. For those of you guys that don't know, I've been buying Super Nintendo cartridges. This is Batman Forever. It's very cheap. I bought it because I used to have it as a kid. So, you know, kind of like building my NES collection. I'm building a small Super Nintendo collection. I'm also trying to get Activision titles on the Atari 2600. So I got River Raid, Enduro, and Spider Fighter. Right here. I've also been slowly building a small 2600 library. I got a Nintendo Power. The Super Castlevania 4 issue. I mean, you guys know me in Castlevania. So, yeah, I had to get that again. I'm gonna actually probably read this tonight when I go to bed. That'll be a trip down memory lane. And then last but not least, I got a big box PC game. It's Sierra's NASCAR Racing. Everybody raved about this game back in the day, so I'll actually be curious to install it on my Windows 95 machine and see how it plays. But as you guys can tell back here, I collect big box PC games. I have about 3.5 shelves worth. So, you know, it is growing. And this one will get added into that list. The Nintendo Power was, I think it was too much money. It was like $12. But that's like buying from a video game retail store. You know, you could probably get it cheaper on eBay or something. So, but yeah, that's the stuff I actually picked up today. And then, you know, technically I picked this up just a couple days ago. That's what we were playing tonight. So, Jeffrey, yes, yep, that is Descent. It's actually in good condition. So that was a nice little surprise, it being in good shape. Adam says Batman Forever on SNES is something, yeah. It is. And Cafe Man says 2 of my favorite 2600 games, nice. Batman Forever live stream. I would like to learn how to beat Batman Forever and just do like a dedicated stream or dedicated Let's Play or something, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I agree, Bossenberg. Descent does have a really good soundtrack. Trying to think of other things I can show off since I've got the camera up, but that's pretty much it. I don't really have anything else interesting that's come in. Yeah. Hey, Pixel Diggs! Pixel Diggs has been getting back in the big box PC stuff as well, but prices right now are not great. Yeah, for well-known stuff, it's a bad time to get into it. Like, anything well-known is like $100 at this point in time. It's really ridiculous. So, yeah, like, I don't have the original Quake, I don't have Duke Nukem 3D, I don't have Blood, I don't have Shadow Warrior, you know, all stuff like that, they're all like $100 each, or close to it. Actually, I think Duke Nukem might be like 60 or 70, but still, it's not cheap. Hey, Crestline. Crestline rolling in late. Fashionably late. Man, she's super comfy right now. You'd like a complete copy of Half-Life and StarCraft. Yeah, I actually have a, I got a big box copy of StarCraft, a month or two ago. I hadn't been adding to my collection, my big box collection for a while, but I bought, during December and early January, I bought Command & Conquer and Command & Conquer Red Alert and StarCraft. Those were eBay buys. Yeah, all big box, complete. You got stupid lucky and found Doom, the mail order one, for cheap at a thrift shop. Oh man, Pixel Digs, I'm jealous, dude. Everything else you wanted to get is 150 plus online. Yep. Yeah, that checks out. Yeah, it's, like I said, not a good time to get into it. I got into it probably in like 2013, 2014. So a lot of these games were pretty affordable. Like, I think Descent might have been like, I don't know, 30 bucks. Daikatana was brand new sealed for 10. That Scorcher there that you see, that was also about 10 bucks. My 11th hour was probably also like 10 or 15. That's actually, you can't really see it. That's a sealed Corridor 7 floppy disk version, I believe. That actually, I think that cost me 40 or 50, and that was still several years ago by this point. But I got some really good deals on other stuff. You can't really see it, but that right there, next to Daikatana, is the European Rise of the Triad. 'Cause the American version was like stupid expensive, even like four years ago, and that one I think cost me 30 something. It's not too bad. I've got some other games in there I've had for a long time, like Zoop and Primal Rage. Those are like 10 or 15 a piece. I actually bought the Macintosh Wolfenstein 3D. That's what that is right there, because the original one is like 100 bucks on PC. I did get Spear of Destiny many years ago, pretty affordably. It was probably like 25 or 30 or something. Now that's like a $100 game, I think. Pretty sure. You got a really good deal. You can't see it, but there's this yellow box. That's actually Marathon 2. I paid like 5 or 10 bucks for that a couple years ago. I was actually just trying to buy a cased disc version, and I bought the cheapest one on eBay with no picture, and it came fully complete in the box. I was like, holy crap. You know, that was a good find. Spear of Destiny is at least $250 nowadays. Oh jeez, man, that's crazy. Hey Darren, welcome back. Ronan says he's picking up PS3 and Xbox 360 stuff. It's still cheap. Yeah, now's a good time to buy a lot of that stuff. Now, some of the more like unique games I'd say on PS3 have like started shooting up in price, like Splatterhouse, 3D Dot Game Heroes, which I really wanted to buy, but I'm not sure if I can justify like 70 or 80 bucks for it. Yeah, I have a bunch of other stuff, like Hexen 2 was pretty cheap. I think that cost me like 10 or 15 bucks. Quake 2, I got a really good deal. That was only like 10 or 15 on eBay. Diablo, I think I had to pay like 30 something for it. My original Diablo. I've got Kiss Psycho Circus. That was probably like 20 or 25 years ago. I think it was around 20 actually. Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff in there. A lot of my favorites I grew up with as a kid. You know, my first-person shooters and stuff like that. I have a Seventh Guest boxed. I don't think that's really worth much, but I think I only paid $5 for it at a thrift shop many years ago. It's probably worth more than $5 now. I've got Alone in the Darks 2 and 3. Those weren't too bad a few years ago. Probably like 20 something a piece. I was actually looking at the original Alone in the Dark back in December, and I didn't pull the trigger on it. I kind of wish I did, but yeah. Yeah, Splatterhouse has gone up a lot on PS3. I don't really know why. I mean, I've always enjoyed the game, but it has a lot of problems, and yeah, I don't know. I actually traded my Splatterhouse in last year because the local game store was offering like $70 in trade credit for it. I was like, I've got the 360 version, like, I'm taking the credit, you know? And the 360 version's a little bit better anyway, you know, runs a little bit better. But I think even that version's starting to go up in price too. I saw it at a game store today and they wanted like 30 or 40 for it. I was like, damn, that was a $10 game all day long for the longest time. Yeah, so on future streams, when I have the camera up, I'll try to swap out the PC games back here so you guys can try to, like, you know, see some different titles in the background. Yeah, well, I mean, to be fair, Splatterhouse, I don't think sold very well, so there's a, especially on PS3, so there's a very good chance that, you know, it is a legitimately, like, uncommon title. And then, you know, Splatterhouse does have an interesting history, and the 2010 remake is a part of that. And I don't know, like I said, I still enjoy the game. I think it's a solid game with problems, but you know, it's possible to get used to it and really enjoy it. I've got 2 streams of that game, actually. I did a 360 stream, and then when I bought the PS3 version, I did a PS3 stream of it. So anyone that's curious about Splatterhouse and you want to watch somebody play it that sort of knows what they're doing and doesn't want to just make fun of the game the entire time they play it, you can check those out. Let's see what Patchy thinks of Batman Forever. Watching the game bob up and down with this OutRun soundtrack is actually kind of relaxing. Oh, man. When do you think of River Raid, Patchouli? She's not impressed. What's up, girl? I would recommend Scorcher on PC. If you can play the PC version, that would be the way to go. It runs at a much better frame rate. There's almost like no loading. I think it controls better because of that. Yeah, she doesn't like that. No, you don't need a Voodoo card for that game. It actually doesn't do 3D acceleration. It runs in software mode, believe it or not. And it's a pretty well optimized game, so it runs really well. And you can run it at either 320 by 240 or 640 by 480. But yeah, Pixel Digs, I actually have Let's Plays of both the Saturn and the PC versions. So if you want to kind of see them compared, you can, you know, check that out. And yeah, PC version is the way to go if you can play it. So man. Yeah, Scorcher is like a personal favorite of mine. It's not a popular game at all, but I've played it a lot over the years. She's a good girl. Alrighty, folks. Well, that is going to do it for me. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. And, thanks to everyone that hung out tonight. I do appreciate it. Thanks, Mike, for the super chat tonight. That's very appreciated as well. And, let's see. Yeah, Mike. Mike was the only one. Yeah, take care, guys. Pixel Digs. Grand Theft just missed it. Yeah, you just missed it, man. We're wrapping up now. But yeah, take care, Pixel Digs. Sad, Carlos, Ronan, Darren, Mario. Looks like Adam, Boston Burf, Crestline, Jeffrey. Oh man, I gotta think about what I'm gonna stream next. I gotta look at my list of stream ideas. But yeah, I'll be back soon. I'm not sure when. Could be tomorrow. Could be Tuesday. Could be next Sunday. After this past Friday stream, I think I determined streaming on Fridays is a bad idea. I need to just stream on days off like today. But, yeah, I'll be back sometime in the next week, at the very least. We'll see. Thank you for the thumbs up, Carlos. I do appreciate that. And, yeah. I gotta get some, like, actual videos together. I gotta finish editing a Q&A. And then I've gotta look at some other video ideas and try to tackle those. So, yeah. I'll have the archive up shortly. I'll try to have certain sections time-coded and whatnot. So you can skip around if you want. And yeah, stay tuned for that. Thanks all for the support. Thanks for hanging out. And I hope you had fun. So yeah, with that guys, I'm going to get out of here. So thanks again for watching. I guess until the next one, take it easy.